Having done the workshop in the past and used it, I think personally for the past few months, I find the simplistic approach of it, the colour scheme, the way you develop your own thoughts in each section, it's just very easy to draw on when you need it the most. So if you're under pressure on the golf course, it's easy to see the colours. It's easy to step back into your own zone. I think one of the biggest things you'll hear in golf is people can't take what they do on the practice ground out on the golf course, and this has got to be one of the main things. There's people going out that struggle with pressure, which naturally affects the shot, and they don't know why. They stand on the range, they're hitting balls into an open space. There's no pressure on that, so they need to learn what it is they're doing there, what pictures they're seeing in the head, and how can they get it onto the golf course. And this is a perfect system. The more we can get people doing it, and using the colour scheme to sort of segment the process, the better results we'll get.
I was going to say, do you now plan to incorporate this significantly into what you do here?
Absolutely. Again, I think because of its nature, it's a fairly simple thing to pass on and relay on, and it's simple for people to understand. And I'll definitely be using relevant to everybody, from beginner to elite golfer. You'd like to think some of the elite golfers do this already, but I think the more I discuss it, the more I'm finding that they don't. It's all a little bit almost, they believe that on the golf course they're supposed to have empty heads and it's supposed to happen autonomously, but that's not the case. I think, I was fortunate enough to listen to David Ledbetter last year talking about Jack Nicklaus. And Jack Nicklaus had 4 or 5 things in his head over every golf shot, so certainly not empty. And it's making people understand that they've got to have the right things in their head, and if they invariably hit those bad shots, it's accepting them and learning a way of moving on and making the next shot the best shot they can possibly hit.